Hey guys, it's Baron J67, and today I'm coming to you with another My Two Cents. Um, this is about this wonderful show, The Marvelous Miss Maisel. Now, it's basically about a female comedian in the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the 50s. In her way coming up and battling sexism and just all type of craziness along her journey. Now, I'm not here to do a review about the show, even though it's great and everybody should check it out. Please, please, please check it out. What I want to do a review about, not even a review, it's just my thoughts, is on this scene. So this is in season 2. Now, Maisel and a gentleman are trying to buy a painting from this very eccentric, crazy artist. Um, and when I watched this scene, it drummed up so much for me. First off, I've always been a big fan of cinematography. I took an art history class, one class. I'm not no damn professional or nothing like that. Doesn't give me any professional say, but I took a cinematography class and it absolutely changed my life. It's hard for me to look at anything the same, and it actually inspired me to start buying art in all different shapes and forms, digital, paintings, print, post, whatever. I sketch. I mean stickers. Oh God, I love the sticker scene. But it's beside the point. What really grabbed me about this show is how it bounces in between moments of like theater prose and communication moments, like get really bouncy and it feels like you're watching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or it's like a song but it's not a song. But then you have a lot of major deep moments, and this was one of them. And this really caught me off guard, and I wasn't necessarily ready for it, but it hit like a ton of bricks, and I want you guys to check it out. So let's see what we got here.
Secret door. Like Houdini.
This isn't where you store the bodies of the people who try to buy your paintings, is it? This is the painting.
We've heard the stories. So tell me, does it make you smile?
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's so different from...
My other work?
Yes. No, I mean, your other work is wonderful and probably wards off vampires, but this one...
This one is perfect.
But I don't understand. Why would you keep it locked away in here? I mean, why don't you sell it?
Sell it? Sell the greatest thing I'm ever going to do in my lifetime. Stick it in the gallery and a doctor bring it home.
A museum, then?
Oh, yeah, or next to the mummies.
People should see this.
No, I painted this for me. This was going to hang in my home. When I had a home, you know, family. When I had that life, this was going to go there. But that was then. And this is now. Oh, I will never have that life.
No, wait.
No, I'm not trying to spin a melodrama. I'm being very realistic. The chance for that life has gone.
That's ridiculous.
It'll never happen because everything I have, I put into that. Nothing left.
I think that's very sad.
Well, that's the way it is. If you want to do something great, you want to take something as far as it'll go. You can't have everything. You lose family. sense of home. But then, look at what exists. Are you sure I can't get you to sleep with me?
Nope.
Even after I told you my sad, lonely story? I mean, my God, that was my very best line.
Hello? Miriam, where are you?
The doctor sounds panicked.
I should go.
Miriam?
You never saw this.
That's too bad.
Miriam?
Tell him to pick out any painting he wants and leave a check on the table. But don't...
So, quick backstory. This is supposed to be the painting that Jackson Pollock saw that made him not want to paint anymore because it was so perfect. Now, like, when I tell you that this scene, after this happened, I paused it and me and my wife had at least a 30-minute conversation, because the moment I saw this, it made me think of content creating, and it made me think of like artists and super hyper eccentric people, or it made me think of like the Elon Musk of the world, and just how something's got to give. And for me personally, if for those who are new, I reached affiliate status earlier last year, this time last year on Twitch, but I was absolutely engulfed in grinding to no end for that. I mean, damn, it was a part-time job on top of having a full-time job, on top of being a dad, on top of being a husband, and it was just so crazy that I was losing my mind. I started it. It put me in a place where I didn't even want to play games anymore, because anytime I played a game, I felt I had to have a camera on me. I felt like I was losing footage. I felt like I had to record. I felt forced on social media. Nothing felt natural anymore. Every reason I had gotten, I got on to do what I'm doing now, went out the window. And I was missing time with my kids. Any spare chance, I'm gonna go stream. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that. I gotta create a video, and it was crazy how much I didn't realize I missed out on. And then what was scarier, and what really drudged up the feeling, is what this actor brought up was when I reached my goal, and I talked about it in previous videos. This is a major moment of my life, so it's probably talked about over and over again. But when I actually reached the goal of being an affiliate, now you would automatically think that the very first thing you do is you celebrate, you're pumped, everything's good. And yes, that's true. That's what happened. I was pumped. I was streaming when I got the email notification. Welcome. Got the flash email with the little bits around it. You're affiliate. Welcome to the program. And the weirdest thing that I never understood happened. I was immediately lost. I didn't know what to do. I was deflated. I felt damn near went into a depression, if not a depression. Didn't even want to touch a controller. My laptop got dusty. Stayed offline for who knows how long. It really put me in a bad space, but it's weird because you accomplish your goals. But I felt like I threw everything I had into that, and then it was like, what else? What now? I didn't know how to kickstart it back up. even though there was, I had subscribers, this and that, never was much, but it just, so seeing this artist who clearly, based on the scene in Jackson Pollock, has the most beautiful painting on earth, but that's all he has. And that's actually something that scared me and actually made me tone back on this. As much as I love this and I love doing this, I had to really take a step back and reevaluate, because this can't be it. This room, this office, this desk, which isn't a desk, it's more of a table, this, the mic, the light, the camera, this can't be it. I don't know if you guys can hear. I got my kids laughing and making noise in the background. It's way more than this. And when I look at the big name streamers, when I look at big name content creators or artists, or like, I kind of feel bad for them. Yeah, you got money, yeah, you got fame. I mean, I hope I can get money. That'd be nice. Life isn't all about money, but hey, I'd like to pay some bills, get out of some debt. But the fame, the being known for that one thing, I don't. That sucks. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't fathom. Like, it just completely. This scene drudged all that up, and this ain't even close to the best scene in the show. But this scene hit me. Like, I promise you, I pressed pause, and we just sat and just had a full discussion. And we do it whenever we come across something like this in shows. But yeah, man, do what you love. But do your best not to get consumed by it, because there's so much more. There's just so much out here. Life is pretty big. There's a lot out there past that window, outside that door. And but yeah, so that's my 2 cents on this scene. Please go and watch The Marvelous Miss Maisel. The show is freaking epic. This I mean, I can go on for a whole nother 30 minutes about just how great the show is. Watch it. It's well worth it. You will not regret it. Subscribe. Drop a comment. Just let me know what you guys think of these type of videos, my 2 cent videos. And I'm rambling like I normally do. And check out my podcast. Subscribe. Much love to Tone Deaf Radio. And I'm getting awkward. Peace.